you know, there will always be instances, I assume, because there are so many different personalities in the party. And what would you do as a youth chief to ensure that, you know, everyone is united throughout your term?
It's going to be very difficult to instill confidence in everyone, to convince everyone that, hey, I'm here, I'm going to be very fair and impartial. I'm not going to be someone who keep promoting factionalism in the party, or at least at the youth wing. You cannot simply convince people by just saying that. You have to prove it. And I think there's no way to say it, but I'm just going to make sure that I'll not give up on anyone. I think that's the only thing that I must, must keep it that way. In the future, right now we haven't formed anything yet. We are still waiting for the second round of the party's election, where we are choosing our MPP and EXCOs. So 20 more leaders will come in into the youth wing, chosen by the Perwakilan very soon. Then only we would know that how is it going to be. Of course, we need to start. We have to expect that not everyone will be there and have the same kind of idealism and same kind of way of thinking, perspective as mine. So how I'm going to convince them to that, we can work together. That will take time, but at least, like I said earlier, don't give up on it. Just don't give up on the idea. Just because somebody would, you know, one day in the future, they're not going to be on the same page as you give up on them. I don't think that's very wise. So at least the only thing that I must ensure and must do in the future will be not to give up on anyone. Just keep convincing people. Try to convince them, and just don't be hostile about it. And try to be impartial as much as possible. That's the whole idea of my campaign, so I now have to implement it.